Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the CHI Health Center here in beautiful downtown Omaha, Nebraska for day 2 pool play for your Northern Lights. 18 Black taking on the Volleyball Club of Nebraska, and we are expecting a good, well-played match here between two really good teams. Alongside Mike Spoladoro, I'm Jim Welbrock, and we are pleased to bring you this special broadcast on the Spolybrock Sports Network 8, the Ocho. Welcome to Omaha.
Welcome indeed, Jim. It's good to be back for another match. This, based on our earlier observations of this pool, appears to be what I would say is the AB matchup, Jim.
Definitely.
We come in as the B seed. This team came in as the C seed, but in their very first match knocked off the A seed. And from what we've seen, a very strong club.
Yep.
Take nothing away from Juggernaut, who we'll meet later this evening because they're strong as well. This is a tough pool, Jim.
Yeah, it really is. And, of course, we talked about how that was going to change with coming into day 2. You reseed the pool. So if you played well, you're going to play other people that also played well. So that is what we are looking for tonight, and we are expecting high level of play here, and we are ready to go. The serve is going to be started by the setter for VCN, Addison Heidemann.
You'll hear her name a lot today, Jim.
Oh, for sure. All right, back to the back row here. Justine, the block is there to start things out, but push back over. Nice recovery there for Lights. Set up the offense on the VCN side. And they find an opening there.
Strong cross court, 4-5 seam. Down for the kill.
Heidemann continues at the line here. Covered nicely there by Anna. Sends it over to Laura. She gets
off
down.
The block.
And we're
not off the block.
Not getting a touch call there.
Okay. Boy, I certainly thought I saw a change in ball rotation and heard a tick, but
I guess I thought maybe he was even in, but I was kind of blocked on the view there. But Heidemann continues here.
Short.
Brownlee, back set. Oh, nicely done there by Kinsey, and she's fired up.
That was definitely in, Jim. Nice play there, different look. Move the middle outside on the slide.
Laura Welbrock at the line here for 18 Black, sends it over. VCN gets their offense set up. They're going to go left side here. The block is there. It's out. Point VCN.
Nice job. Got 2 blockers in place. Hands up, pushed over. It just then becomes an angle. It's so technical, Jim. You got to get in the right spot. You got to line up on the hitter's shoulder. You got to get your arms up. Once you get over, you got to push, and then you got to direct the ball to the court.
A lot of steps there.
A lot of steps.
My. Now there is the
friendly
lowest
fire
set we've seen, or the lowest serve of the day. Hits the middle right in the lower back. We'll go with that.
Friendly fire.
That's going to bring Kinsey Cronin, Medford product, to the line, and unfortunately we
return
that
the favor.
Right back. Early going here. 2-4 in favor of VCN.
Teams still filling each other out.
Serve comes over, nicely handled there by Anna. Back set. Over to Sylvia, spins it off the net. A little bit of trouble, and they're going to have to free ball this over. They get a pretty good hit on that. Brooke on the on-2, and it's a good one.
You know, Jim, I've noticed the slide has been open for us. I don't know that the VCN players are used to seeing that, and we've seen a couple times now where there's some openings there, so it might be something we want to continue.
This brings Audrey Spoladoro to the line. Eastridge product puts the serve in play. VCN sets up their offense. Off the block there, Audrey back set. Gonna go to Justine. She spins this over. Nobody's there. That's in.
Nice shot by Justine. Definitely got on top of the ball. You saw the top spin driving the ball down into the court.
All right.
Under attack here
That one's out.
Under attack from court 5, and we just sent our ball right back at him.
Yeah.
So,
boy, we got a wide open path here.
Yep. We got bruised calves from that shot. Yeah, that's set. We're good.
Yeah, but why is it showing like that?
Oh, I put it over there.
Oh.
That was just what I did.
Okay.
Sorry.
All's good. All right.
I'm sure we'll get feedback from the folks at home if the audio is not where you would like it.
Yeah, please let us know.
Don't judge us on what we're saying. Just let us know how clear we're saying it. we don't need feedback on content, just quality.
VCN
There's Sylvia slide. Nice recovery. This ball's got to go over. Laura understands that.
Right side here. That one gets through.
Change-up. Change-up got us there, Jim. Serves in. Anna's there. Spoladoro looks for Justine on the left side. Big swing off the block. Oh, setter goes over on two. We saw lots of action from that setter earlier today.
Yeah,
that was a nice play there.
All right, we have Hannah Pham at the line here. Puts it in play. That serve was moving to him, but we picked it up nicely there. And a free ball is, and it doesn't quite get over.
Had a little miscommunication there. Laura coming up, Justine coming over. Both made contact.
Pham continues at the line here, 5-8, early going.
Short.
Oh, and a tough serve there for VCN.
You know, Jim, easy for us standing here to see that ball. Very tough on the court to judge where is that going to fall.
You're looking through the net. You see how the players are moving around looking for a hint of where things are coming from and moving their feet. Wellbrook picks this up nicely. Spoladoro into Sylvia, comes right back. We play it over again. Justine.
Nice shot by Justine.
Very nice there.
Yeah, definitely saw some ad hoc play there, Jim. Not how you draw it up, but the good players will make good plays.
Absolutely. Playing out of system.
Can
be a key facet to your game. The southpaw, Jordan Brownlee, here puts the ball in play. Left side attack. Gets through the block.
VCN maintains that 4-point cushion, all-important 4-point cushion.
This is Lauren Vandenberg at the line. Sends it over. That one was dipping too, and a great diving save by Brownlee and Wellbrook. Keep that thing alive here. Left side attacks off the block. Nice pass up there. It's going to come over to Justine. She swings it over. VCN sets up their offense. They use the slide. The block is there. Point lights.
You know, Jim, there's something that I've seen more of out of this VCN club than I've seen all tournament with both my girls. You know what that might be?
No, you're going to have to tell me. I'm not that bright.
Teeth and lips.
Well, yeah, that's there's a little bit of mask malfunction on the other side. I guess we'll use that. Hopefully they get that wrapped up here. Wellbrook sends this over. VCN, big, high pass set. And it's successful.
Nicely
swing
played
from the left side.
There's that 4-point cushion. Neat to dig in.
7-11 was a great cycling team back in the 70s, led by Davis Finney. But here we are in volleyball. Brownlee, tough pass there.
Strong service coming out of VCN.
Yes, it is.
They really move the ball around a lot. You'll see push deep, bring up, move left, move right.
This is the lever roll with the serve. Off the tape. And they're getting all the lucky rolls right now, too. It's Brooke McCartney, and she'll continue at the line here after a timeout. Gives us a chance to once again thank Sam McKay for all of his support with the Easy Reels app, including, up to and including, actual conversation during the matches, troubleshooting issues, and we were able to have him on as a call-in guest here in our first match this evening and find out a little bit about what he's up to. He's looking to expand the app to other sports platforms. Hockey was mentioned, maybe basketball,
soccer.
A lot of ideas there, and certainly other sports that have seen this would like it for their platform as well. So again, big thanks to Sam McKay at Easy Reels for his support.
Coach Vogel taking an early timeout. Probably a good idea as the lead jumps to 6.
McCartney here. And a coach's point.
Coach's point. Anytime you call a timeout and it results in a service error from the other side, we call that a coach's point. Lights coaches 1, VCN coaches 0.
Justine here with a good serve. Back set. Very talented setter on the VCN side here. Wellbrook comes back, spins this one down.
A little long.
A little long.
Good roll shot, got over the block. Unfortunately, just a little too much loop.
Addison Heidemann with the serve here. And there's Kinsey Cronin, and she's fired up with that play on the slide.
Right through the block, Jim. Well struck. Powerful.
Powered that right through.
Laura comes back, says, Mom, please move. Obliged.
Serve is over. Pass set. Swung over from the left side, but Anna P is right there. What a Mikey. Roll
Good
shot.
roll.
Very good roll. Really dropped down. And a nice play there.
All right, see if we can claw into this 4-point deficit. A couple more serves out of Laura. Moving chairs away. She likes the heels on the concrete.
Number 40 puts the ball in play. Left side, tooled the block there.
Yep, nice job by the VCN hitter. Went up, turn line, used the block, out of play. So we're on that 4-5 bubble, Jim. We need to
Now we got to get a
duck
couple
under
here. We could use another service error. Elise Gilroy here, but it's a good serve. Brooke, back set. And again, Kinsey. They're going to bring this one. No, they don't bring that back. Kind of a missed pass there.
That slide's been effective, Jim. It's kind of like
really good.
the run in football. I mean, you got something that's working. Keep at it until they stop it.
Absolutely.
Tough to run a slide out of the back row, but it sure would be fun to see Kinsey try it.
No wasting time here for Cronin on the serve.
That's where you nice location there by the
Absolutely.
VCN attacker. Saw the open corner. Went for it. And we can't get inside. We can't get to the 3-4 bubble, Jim.
This is Taylor Kadim. The serve. And we do get a turnover there.
Get a little help. Get a little help from our friends.
We'll take it. 12-16.
See if Audrey can make any magic happen here.
Spoladoro puts the ball in play. Nice serve. That's an alligator ace.
And that's an alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
Audrey continues. VCN sets up left side here. Block is there.
Now we're carving in a little bit, Jim. This has been a nice little run here.
Very nice.
Like to see Spoladoro continue in this position.
I expect she will. Oh, and a nice location there. Anna here with the pass over to Mikey. Over to block. Set up with the pass set on the VCN side, and they kind of off speed that one. We've been expecting it to come a little bit harder, and it drops in.
Right into the center of the court. Coach Vogel saying, read the shot, read the shot. Once you go up with that arm extended forward and not in the cocked position, you know it's going to be a roll shot or some sort of tip. Ooh.
Pam continues here from the service line.
And just like that, Jim, we go from down 2 to down 4.
Doesn't
But
take much.
let's get this one right here. Keep it inside of 4.
Hannah Pham for VCN.
Short.
Oh, and a
Nice.
little tick off the tape might have actually helped there. Sylvia Haney.
Great up by Anna P there. And Audrey making a nice adjustment. That pass was right on the net. Shot it over to Sylvia. Sylvia was ready. Bing, bang, boom, Jim.
Good play.
Nice play all around.
Jordan Brownlee, the Tri-City United product, sends it over. Short serve, and it's another Dan Stein alligator ace.
And that's an alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
Brownlee continues. VCN sets up left side. Swing. Oh, nice swing by them down the line.
Just about clipped the top of Audrey's head.
Yeah.
Nice smash down the line.
Lauren Vandenberg. The service line.
Lead back to 3.
Puts it over. Brownlee's there. Justine.
Brownlee's looking deep corner.
Doesn't quite get that line.
All right, Jim, there we are back to 4 again.
All right.
They hit the magical 20. Lights players are just going to have to dig their heels in and claw back.
Vandenberg continues here. Audrey, the pass set over to Laura. Swings it over. It's covered over to VCN side. A little bit of miscommunication there. They swing over to the free ball. Anna P. over to Laura. Tools the block, her favorite play.
Going to have to find a sponsor, maybe Ace Hardware or DeWalt Tools,
Yeah,
some sort of
DeWalt would be good. Snap-on.
Wellbrock
Snap-on tool block.
So a score discrepancy here. I think we're showing 17-20. That's what the table is showing. Interesting here, Jim. Looks like we've got a R2 that is a paid official.
Yeah.
That's positive.
Yeah, it is. Well, it really unloads on that one. Tools the block there, the VCN side.
Lucky for the Juggernaut team, they don't have to provide the R2. Their coaches get a break, chance to refresh, scout.
Go upstairs and get some of those expensive treats. McCartney here at the line. Serves are giving us a rough time here.
Yes, indeed they are. We got a timeout coming from Coach Vogel.
Not a good timeout.
Yep, they're. I would say, Jim, this is this set so far has been mainly one of serve receive. I think our errors are relatively low in terms of the play, but the serve receive has caused us some problems. They have some very talented servers. You'll notice they push deep, they bring way up, and they also get tails on their shots. So
Right.
that one fell right in the 5-0 seam between Laura and Anna. And it just creates, when you're not serving to a person, you're putting, A, you got to make a decision who's going to get it, and then B, you got to get to that ball and pop it up.
It does keep you a little bit out of system right away, and we're going to have to find a way to adjust for that. And
I'm confident that Coach Vogel will make the right adjustments. Right at Laura.
Serve goes right to Laura, back. Set to Justine, finds the corner.
All right.
Ball is thrown back into the court by VCN.
Justine earns a service position, trailing 4. Very important here, Jim. Got to claw back at least a couple.
Good serve here. Picked up on the VCN. Back set. Over the block is there. They'll reset. Almost a joust there at the net, but pushed back over to the left side this time. Swung over. Anna P is right there. Going to be a joust here. Play continues. Over to Laura. Roll shots it around the block. A little bit of trouble, but they set up and get a nice attack, but the block again is there. Oh, and a fantastic attempt. Hopefully no one's hurt on that. Sliding off of the tiled surface here. Goodness sakes.
Tough play. Nice spot by the setter there. All the chaos at the net, went deep corner. Brownlee made a heck of an effort to get a hand on it.
VCN continues serving here. Back to Laura. Off the block. They're going to push it way over to the left side.
Ooh, good
Sharp cut back. Brooke is there. Laura pops it over.
Not quite. All right. Set point VCN. Going to have to be tough. Backs against the wall.
Serve is over, but right to Brownlee. Picked up. Big high set over to Laura. Swings this down, but picked up on the VCN side. Nicely done by Brownlee here. Back to Laura. Another shot at it. VCN is there. Setter has to run a little bit to it. Justine. Brooke, the pass set over to Laura. Swung it over.
There
and
it is.
Trouble there.
All right. Well, there's a reason we played at 25, Jim, and that's because we got a shot.
We do have a shot. 19-24.
Chip in a chair. Laura looks for the sign. It's flash. She goes after it.
VCN Short set this time to the middle, but it's covered by Lights. Over to Mikey. She pushes it over. VCN, the on two. Nobody there. Not expecting that one.
First set loss, 25-19 VCN. Look for recovery in set two. VCN's a tough team. We talked about they've got lots of skill at all positions. Their service is very difficult, very dynamic. Lots of moving the ball around the court. And so I think Jim will go with another sponsor of the program, Chad Johnson Music. He'll bring you Southbound Train, friend of the program. Provided us some tunes. With permission, we play this song. Get a little groove to it.
The music of Chad Johnson of Northfield. He's got a lot of projects in the work. You can find him on Spotify and YouTube. I know he's looking forward to live shows again here soon, we hope. Appreciate his sponsorship of the program here. All right, we're ready for set number two.
Jim, I noticed a wardrobe change.
Well, I'm going to put that lucky shirt back on. It seems like it's served fairly well today, so we hope for that. We have an on-two by the VCN setter that finds a big gaping hole in the middle of the Lights court.
Maybe you need to try one sleeve.
Yeah, maybe I'll pull one up and the other one, I don't know, whatever. Hopefully we just get off to a good start here. And the service error is a welcome help. We have no score here, even though we have played 2 points.
Scorer's table still working through paperwork over there. They'll get that sorted out, I'm sure.
Laura Welbrock at the line. Right-hander puts it over. Good serve. Going to go over to the left side here. Sharp cut, too sharp.
(2-1). Scorer's table has got the score accurate. We've been accurate all along. Their ace scorekeeper, Caro Spoladoro.
Laura sends this over. Going to go left side here for VCN. And a nice recovery there.
Good scrap.
Justine and Anna working together to get that ball back across, and now trouble on the VCN side. They're going to get an attack here, but the block is there and takes a little off of it. Down to Mikey. She finds a nice spot there.
Nice play there, Anna P. So on that attempt there, Laura had been screaming to the far corner. Justine got her hands on it, but Laura was already out of position. Anna P. stepped in, got that ball up. Very good hustle all around.
Nice to see. Oh my gosh, what a great dig up here. Get this thing back over and attack, and we score a point on it. Now that's a highlight there.
Right
Amazing.
through the block, absolutely. Welbrock with an unbelievable dig. They ran a hitter to the middle with a fake. Kind of froze our block a little bit. That ball came in pretty clean, but Laura was there.
That was fun to watch. All right, now it's kind of almost a broken play looking on the other side there, but they managed to score on it.
Sometimes all you got to do is get the ball over the net.
That's right.
More teeth enter the game.
Yeah, we have very low mask compliance here. Anna P. here gets the serve up. Brooke going to send it over to Mikey. Swings it over. A little bit of trouble with the pass. They're going to bump set this back over. Roll shot picked up here. Brooke over to Kinsey. I thought I saw a touch there. Not going to get it.
No touch.
4-3 lights here early going. Ball put in play by VCN. Trouble on that one.
That's that tough serve, Jim. It floats, it moves.
Yeah, it does. They do have some good servers, that's for sure, including Elise Gilroy here, who is at the line for VCN. Right-hander puts it over. Covered by Laura again, but same exact result as the previous, and she's going to have to maybe move over a little bit or make an adjustment there for that one. Again, the serve's coming over very tough.
It'd be
here.
important to stay confident, Jim. That's the key here.
Absolutely. 4-5, VCN. Server dribbles the ball, puts it in play. Again, right to Laura. She is unable to get that one. Now they're making some adjustments here, telling her coaching staff, giving some hints and moving some people around a little bit. Boy, that is a tough serve.
Yeah, that thing's moving
Mikey
left and
sends
right.
this over. Oh, sharp in the middle. Nice dig there. Pushed way in the back by Brooke. They managed to get a hand on it. Swung back over. Justina's there. Brooke now short in the middle to Kinsey. Nice kill there.
Kinsey, such great court vision we've talked about.
Really nice sequence. Touches there on that last rally.
Great
Kinsey
dig by
sends
Laura to
this
get it started.
right down the line. Brooke over to Mikey. Cross court, picked up by VCN. Beyond two.
Good
Not
read.
successful, picked up nicely by Lights. Play continues here, left side again. Swing, and that's out.
Great read there by Laura on that dump from the setter. She was right there to receive the ball. Keep it in play for our Lights team. Tied at 6.
Kinsey Cronin at the line. Right-hander puts it over, and I could not get to that one quick enough. Going to get a redo here.
We are going to get a redo. That's a lucky redo
That was
right
a good
there.
one. I'm glad I wasn't able to stop that. Took another shot there off the left shoulder.
Not for lack of effort, because I heard the contact.
Kinsey will try it again. And they have trouble with this one. That was good all the way around.
And that's an alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
Cronin continues here. And another good serve and another alligator ace.
We'll give a double tap. Nice job to Kinsey Cronin. I'd say try it again.
We talked about how these are relatively easy points for effort. She puts the serve in the same place again. This time VCN gets it up, roll shot it over. Kinsey's there with the pass. Sent over by Sylvia. Gonna go left side here. The block is there. They have trouble.
Sylvia's there on the big block. Nice point there by Sylvia. First the attack, then the block. Yields a timeout.
Nice recovery here by Lights. Come back from a couple of tough points there, and a nice 9-6 lead here.
Nice to get on top, Jim.
Yes, it is.
Send a reminder out to everybody, the Easy Reels application. Sam McKay and crew have been excellent in supporting us through this process. They've been very hands-on, trying to keep this thing going smoothly. It's an app that is awesome. We push it to its boundaries with all of our work and effort, and we appreciate Sam's support.
Kinsey Cronin continues at the line here. Pushed over to the middle. They have some miscommunication. They're going to try it again left side this time. It hits
Off
the antenna.
Good little run here for our Lights
Very
Club.
nice.
Kinsey Cronin. Anytime you can get a middle back serving with success, you've got a lot of hitters up front. It's a good spot to be in.
A good spot to be in.
Almost another ace. There's a
Little
tip
trouble
over.
here.
Could have been a carry.
Big high set
Mikey
to
goes
Mikey.
line. Oh, she wanted that line badly,
Yeah,
Jim.
For sure.
Turned, and it was a nice swing. Nice job by Kinsey getting us up on top. We're in the 3-4 bubble. I'm going to shut this down right away.
Taylor Kadeem here. Going to put the ball in play. Covered by Mikey. It's going to go right back to her. She liked that spot. They pick it up.
Ooh.
And chaos on the other side here. Point lights.
Almost a premature celebration by Mikey there.
A
She was
bit.
coming back, and that ball hit the top net cord, came back over.
It's going to bring in Audrey Spoladoro. Looks over for direction on placement. Puts the ball in play. VCN here, quick in the middle.
No block
Pretty
there.
well set up play there.
Yep. Too fast of an offense. That was a pass, set, kill all before really we were ready.
Very in-system play and a good result for VCN. Pham at the line here. And a P there, but tough again. The ball kind of dropped out of the air on that serve.
Fell right off the table. Jim is across the net. You know, Lights, they're receiving two, but very spread. The middle of the court wide open, as you can see.
Pham
And that's
continues.
long.
That one heads out of here.
You'll notice, and that's what we talked about, the first serve sucked Anna P way in, and then she tried to go back over her. Fortunately for us, she put a little too much on it.
Yes. Jordan Brownlee, the left-hander, Tri-City United, puts the ball in play, hits the tape like she planned it. Left side, swung over, it's out.
There we go, back to the 4-point gap. What are we calling for?
Timeout here.
No, they're arguing about a touch or something. Not sure what they're arguing about. Here we go again, Jim.
Oh my! These delays are
Not sure what the discussion is.
All right,
okay.
we don't fool around here. That's good.
Yep.
We don't need any more 10-minute delays like we've seen the last 2 days. And
Although at the same time, Jim, what was that? Almost as effective as a timeout.
well, true. Brownlee, left-hander, puts it over, covered on the VCN side. They're going to bring it up left side, attack. Brought up nicely there by Laura. Back to her. She's going to send this over and tools the block again. Her favorite play. 14-9 here.
Lefty
Nice.
continues. Spoladoro and Anna P talking over something there.
Left side, down the line. Audrey's there, but a tough play.
Got her hands up, but it was more of a defensive posture. Ball's coming hard.
It was line shot.
I think Coach Vogel's got a little chuckle out of that.
Vandenberg at the line, spins the ball. Right-hander sends it over. Picked up by Brownlee. Spoladoro into Koenig. Brought back across, sharp line.
Nice cut.
Sharp
but
cut, but not
wide.
Wide and good for us.
Indeed.
15-10. A nice lead. I would not call it comfortable.
I don't think it's comfortable until you hit 25.
Anna P at the line here. Scrambling. Dance time.
And that's an alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
Thank you, Dan Stein. Anna P continues at the line. Sends it over. High pass here. Going to go left side, and she is right there with a great dig for Anna. Audrey's going to send this over, and they have a little bit of trouble with it over on the VCN side. They're going to go left side again. It doesn't make it.
Audrey went hard at that 1-2 seam. Was definitely going to fall down on the line. Must play situation.
17-10. Oh, and another ace, and she's fired up about that one. Nice serve.
And that's an alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
All right, and that brings a timeout from VCN. We're going to remind you that we are at the CHI Health Center in beautiful downtown, if not cold, Omaha.
Jim,
we are glad to be here.
It's cold. My watch is saying -9. That's pre-wind chill,
-9.
and it's windy out. So
I have watched absolutely no TV since I've got here, read no news of any sort, so I don't know if this is a record for them. I would certainly think the overnight temperature tonight will be a record. We'll have to look that up sometime, but we are glad to be here in Omaha, a great host city, great food in this town. We enjoyed a nice lunch today at the Hook and Line.
highly recommended.
Anna P continues at the line here. Right-hander sends it over. VCN the back set, the right side. The block
Oh,
is there.
nice
The
up.
passer falls. And that one manages to find its way through the block.
Boy, that was an incredible cover. Incredible cover on the off the block there by VCN.
The libero, Brooke McCartney, at the line. Jump serves this over. Wellbrock's there. Audrey, right side to Justine. Spun over. Beyond two. And again, we're going to set it up here again. Audrey pushes out left to Laura. High off the block, comes back, but back into Kinsey. VCN sets up. Fast in the middle, but pushed up by Anna P. Audrey, right side to Justine.
Net violation on VCN. We will take that.
We'll take it. I hate to see nice rallies end with a violation like that, but hey, in this case,
I
good
don't.
news. Justine here sends it down the line. Back set, the slide coming. The block
Laura's
is there.
there.
Going to try left side here. Sharp cut, but covered a little bit off the block. Picked up nicely by Brownlee. Sent over short by Anna. They have a little trouble with it. Get it back. Back and forth we go. We're going to try left side again. Hit the line. Justine's right there. Laura's going to roll shot this over. VCN sets their offense up. Going to go left side again. Again off the block. Laura. Brooke sends it over. No. Kinsey. Back and forth. What a rally this is. Left side here covered by Justine. Brought up. Laura's going to push it over with two hands, looking for that spot she likes, but VCN is there. Tipped, but the timing's off.
Timing
Point
is not
lights.
there. Boy,
Great to get that one.
it is great to get that one. Those long rallies really mentally exhausting, and to win that point is just uplifting. Race to 20 is won by your Lights team.
Justine Bastier. Going to go to the slide again, but it's off the block. Take a little bit off it. Brownlee able to pop this up. Justine's going to come out of the back row. Spins it over. High pass here. Kinsey tips it back. They're going to send it over. Kinsey's there again. Brooke over. Back and forth. Back to the middle. Block touches it. Just comes off hands.
The timing was better there. Lights maintaining an 8-point lead again. Setter going back to the line, Jim. Important to get a good pass right here.
Good first contact. Set up your offense. Laura. It's over. It's out.
Over, out, no touch.
Boy, big point there. I just feel like any little run here gives them confidence. We really want to stop those at 1 or 2 at the most.
Laura Wellbrock living in the limelight here, Jim, at 21-12.
Right-hander puts it over. Covered by VCN. They're going to go left side here. Swing
Block
is big,
is there.
but the block is there. Kinsey Cronin.
I think Kinsey was thankful that the libero made a diving attempt for it. It was coming down there, but Kinsey, the block again, was headed towards the sideline.
Wellbrock continues. Picked up here, passes off a little bit. They're going to have to work to get this over. Justine is there with a nice pass. Pushed over. Mikey swings it.
Big
Just
swing.
out.
Big swing. That's all right.
Coaches are up offering encouragement, some minor adjustments about where.
You know, you may
everyone
think,
should
Jim,
be.
at this sort of an advantage, 22-13, you kind of slow a little bit, but you need to keep the hammer down. You want to end this
Absolutely.
set with momentum going into a fast third set.
Oh, and an ace there for Elise Gilroy.
That serve is just almost like a curveball. It just comes in and
over
it just
moves.
fades in it, but it's not spinning, so it's hard to read. But it floats and heads to the right.
It is moving, and she is talented server. Keeps at that same exact ball. This time brought up nicely by Justine. It goes back to her off the top of the tape. VCN sets up left side.
Way
but the
outside.
pass is out.
Nice recovery.
Kinsey unloads on it, but the block sends it back. Justine here. Laura's coming out of the back row, rolls it over. VCN there. Going to push it over left side again. Big swing, but the block takes a little bit off it. Pushed back over by Brooke in a great spot.
Nice job by Brooke. Just the reaction there off the block, reaches that, taps it over. Nice clean shot into the open middle of the court. And here we got Kinsey Cronin serving 23-14.
Right-hander puts it in play. VCN picks it up. Back set here, right side. They haven't gone to the right as much in this set. Pushed back over by Brooke. They're going to recover here. They're going to go out of the back row. Picked up nicely. Laura, the pass set over to Mikey. swings it over, picked up by VCN. They're going to go left side here. Block takes maybe just a little bit off of that. Brooke back to Mikey, swung over. VCN, another long rally here. Oh, and they tool the block there. And Brooke claps her hands together, another long rally. This one taken by VCN of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Coach Vogel right here on the sideline offering encouragement. Side out, serve out situation. Starts with a good pass. There
Mikey
it is.
does that. Back set here. Oh, and the Sylvia slide.
Sylvia slide is going to bring Audrey Spoladoro to the hook position in set 2. Let's see what she can do. Tracks down the ball, gets the sign. Toss.
Good serve. VCN back set here right side. Flopped over and kind of nobody home on that one. And there's consternation on the sidelines here, but we will recover. 24-16.
Let's do it right here, Jim. Just end it right here.
Set point number 2 for Lights. Laura covers this nicely. Audrey pushes it over to Justine. Got a little under that one. Looks like she's going to shake it off. Third set point, 24-17.
Ball on the court, ball on the court.
We'll get that one out of here. This is Hannah Pham at the line. Right-hander spins the ball, eyes up her location, sends it right to the libero. Pushed back over, back set. And that's it, folks, in set number 2. Your Northern Lights even things up at 1 set apiece. And we will be back with you in about 2 minutes.
Nice set number 2 for your Lights squad. Try to carry some momentum into set number 3. Did a great job in that second set sticking to their game. I think they improved their serve receive from 1 to 2. Look for continued strong serve receive as they head into a very fast and rapid set 3. We'll play to 15. We won't switch sides. We'll go rally scoring all the way to 15. You see the girls back there drinking Gatorade. They're exhausted. I'm exhausted. There's still another match to play yet tonight. We'll remind you that Sam McKay and the Easy Reels application gives us the platform, streams straight to YouTube, overlays the score, gives the opportunity to give highlights, custom by multiple players, tournament mode, tells us what day we're on, what match we're going into. Fantastic application for your volleyball streaming needs. Sam has been a huge supporter of the program. He's on calls, he's on texts. He's ready to be there.
Well, when you think about what he's got going here, it is really pretty amazing. He's got a lot of information on the screen. And, you know, it does work really well. It's a challenging environment. You have a lot of unknowns. You have, especially your internet speed is one of the big unknowns. We've had pretty good luck with that over the weekend here, but we have requests that we bring in that he's patiently gone over and said, yeah, I can do that, or maybe we can fix that, and I'll make an improvement there. And boy, it is just so appreciated that we have this great app to be able to bring you these matches.
He's taking care of a lot of our fat fingers. We have a lot of features in this app. One of them is the mute of the live stream. When there's music being played, oftentimes YouTube will hear that music, even if it's in the background, and shut down a video. So we've asked for and received a mute button and had some challenges in the past with fat finger and that, so he made it a little more colorful and obvious for us.
Yeah.
And here we go into set 3 with Justine Bastier leading the way.
Right-hander puts it into play. VCN trouble right out of the gate. Another.
And that's an Alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
Justine continues off the tape. Creates a little bit of chaos over on the VCN side, and they tool the block there. Brooke comes back with a exasperated look. I know she wants
Angry.
She wants to get that turned around, and I can just see it in her eyes.
It's tough when the blockers view as they're going cross court and then turn to go line.
It is difficult. Laura pops this one up here. It's going to go back to her. Tools the block there, but they do get it up in the back row. Back. Justine, a little miscommunication there on who was going to be.
No one's there. Brooke playing the front row right now. Doesn't have the backside hitter unless Kinsey slides. Either Kinsey missed the sign or Brooke thought Justine was there. No worries. Battle back. That looked like a foot fault to me, but I'm way over here.
Heidemann on the serve. Comes back across Justine. I wish that would hit the back wall, and it does.
Nice job by Justine staying behind that 10-foot line, Jim. That set was right on the line, and you could see Justine get right to that line before she launched, and that momentum carried her into that front court. Well played by Justine.
Brings Laura Wellbrook to the line, Northfield product.
Racing to 13 now, tied at 2.
Puts the ball into play. And a little trouble with that pass. The serve receiver had a drop to their knees.
Alligator A's. Remember, Stein Alligator
Dan
and
Stein.
Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights Ace today.
I think he's down to about minus 100% by now, if you factor in all these coupons. A short set to the middle there, and the block is there for Lights.
Brooke excited about that one. She said, "You're not going to tool me this time."
She is very fired up.
Good position, good push.
Laura continues.
No reason to stop.
Sends it over. A little bit of trouble with the pass here, but they're going to go right side. Hard cut, picked up by Lights. Back to Mikey. Sends it over. Spinning pass. Left side is in the net. And I feel VCN reeling just a little bit. You see a complete lack of energy on their side. Of course, we know they're one play away from getting that back. But right at the moment, they are on their heels. Wellbrook sends this over. Libero has to go deep for it.
System.
Come back over. Brooke sends it to Mikey. She feigns the big swing.
Nope. We're calling on the floor.
All right.
The R2 said that hit the floor. That gets a timeout out of VCN.
Wow.
And Jim, what a good start to this third set for your
really
Lights
good
team. I do a lot of work with hockey and playing some sound. I would love, Jim, to leverage my iPad right now to play some fire-up music, but unfortunately I think that would result in a ban from YouTube. Well, if we could get a PA speaker here, really, or just into the huddle.
Just think if we controlled the whole environment here, what kind of fun we'd have. We'd have, if we could, we'd probably have coaches mic'd up for you. We'd probably maybe select a player to focus in on. We'd have a net cam if we could. We'd have a net mic for sure. But you know what? This is what you're getting, and we are super happy to be here in Omaha, Nebraska, bringing you Northern Lights volleyball. Wellbrook continues at the line here, the right-hander. Puts it over. Again, they try that fast middle. The block is there. Libero is going to send this over on a free ball, and a hard cut there from Kinsey. They do manage to pick it up. That one's right on the line.
Nice shot.
I probably should have stuck a hand out for that, but I don't know. If
Look out, Jim.
Nothing happened.
That was right off the back of your head. You should thank her for that save, because that was going to get you right in the back of the head.
Yeah, well, I hunkered down waiting for the hip. That's all there is. Well, the tough server back up here again, but
oh my gosh, what a save
from Mikey. That is amazing. Swung over here, but Justine is there. Joust at the net.
Coaching staff really looking for beyond the antenna, but the R2 there is a paid official. He was right on top of that play. Ruled it good.
I noticed that. That's good.
All right, here we go. It's getting tight, Jim.
Elise Gilroy is that tough server. She loves this cross-court cut serve that dives and dips and moves.
Oh, that's a double.
And again, we're stymied by that. Despite now we're trying another different thing. We got assistant coach here for Lights is going to be making some more adjustments, moving people around, trying to solve this Gilroy serve. And here it comes again. And again,
Justine.
a little trouble, but Justine has a nice pickup there. We drop it over and end that rotation.
Kinsey Cronin with the very intelligent play there. She loves to swing hard from that right side. But given where the set was, what she saw out of the blocker, she made a great tip right over the block.
Cronin doesn't fool around on the serve here. Left side, attack is there. Justine gets a good arm on it, but not enough to bring it back into play.
Still clinging to a 1-point lead. A little more energy from the VCN sideline over there.
Feel things coming a little bit back into their favor here. Wellbrock's going to send this up nicely. Back set. Sylvia's there, and she got all of that one.
Jim, we talked early about that slide being effective. The more I see it, the more I like it. I think we just need to continue to drive that slide. Now, the slide is made possible by the pass, because the pass has to bring the setter. First, it's got to be a good pass to the setter that they can work with it, and also it needs to bring the setter into the middle of the court a little bit, because the slide is not very effective if the setter is outside.
All the pieces have to come together. Spoladoro here on a nice knuckleball serve, goes left side, the block is there. Picked up another almost joust, brought back over. VCN flips this over. Lights is going to set up here. The pass set by Anna. It's into the back row for Laura. And that one does not get over.
Yeah, would have liked to see Anna send that one to the front row. Laura was standing right there with Anna and really didn't have the approach to make a good swing at it.
This is Hannah Pham for VCN. Puts the serve into play and finds Mikey in a bad spot there.
And then we're tied. We race to 7. Coach Vogel shakes the head, calls a timeout. This timeout a lot different, Jim, than the previous.
Yes, it is. That's how quick momentum can change. We just talked about that. We had pretty much full control of the momentum, and a few plays later, and things can shift, and you find yourself on your heels. And now we have to find a way to build energy, and we do see that coming out of the timeout here.
The good news there, Jim, is that we had that cushion. So, yes, VCN has made a run. At the same time, it's a tie ball game. We're not in a hole here. Just need a quick calm down and start playing our game.
Pham continues. That one, the bottom dropped out of it. I thought Anna was in a good spot, and all of a sudden it's on the floor. Now we're going to creep forward, and you have to guard against the back end of the court here being wide open.
I anticipate a deep serve.
And that's it.
That's what she
the
does.
Ball coming in, and that's going to get blown dead. We got a sharp R2. Does not mess around with that one. Pham will continue at the line on the redo.
Back short is my guess.
And it sails out. And
that's what I get for guessing.
Serve.
All right, the ball lays right where Jordan wants it. She likes to serve from the right side. Scoops it up, goes back, left-hander, tied at 9.
Sends it over, picked up by VCN. They're going to go back set here on the slide, popped over, but Anna P is there. Jordan going to pass that over to Laura. Roll shots it over. VCN going to go left side this time, and that one is high over the block and out.
Jordan continues. Northern Lights team back on top now, leading 10-9.
Brownlee. No messing around either. Keeps the service going. They're going to go right side. They poke it over. Anna's right there. A nice pickup by Brownlee. Going to free ball this over. Get reset.
Coming.
Oh.
Yeah, saw that one happening.
Play there.
Tight pass. 90 goes up. It's hard. It's hard. A lot to keep track of. Easy for us back here, Jim, to read that play. Yes. On the court, you're frantically trying to be, where in my position? How do I recover from the last play? And
Vandenberg at the line for VCN, tied at 10. Right to Brownlee here. Over to Spoladoro, sent over by Koenig. Oh, and a laid out dig there by Brownlee. Great play. Laura tries her favorite dump over. It's sharp cut, but they're there to get it. Anna P here. Audrey. Going to go back to Laura. She takes a big swing at this one. It just creeps over the tape. Back set by Audrey. You're going to try it again, and then Laura pulls that block.
This time it works.
Super happy.
Wow, that was a nice heads-up play by Justine there, because that dig out of control, came over the net. And
Yes.
Justine made a nice play getting it to Audrey, and Audrey said, I'm going to go right back to Laura because she's working that line well.
Anna Pomensenko here takes a survey of the court, sends over a good serve. They have a little bit of trouble with it here. Left side, they're going to pop it over. Audrey's there. Going to go back. Justine right side. Nice misdirect there. They get it back over, but it's a free ball opportunity for Lights here.
Oh,
Audrey,
no.
tough, but
Good scoop.
saved by Kinsey there. And down the line.
Down the line off the block. And we're tied at 11, Jim. This is going to be an intense race to 15 here.
That's
Very important. Serve receive is solid.
Dave Koenig has a special affinity for 11s. 11-11 is his number. We'll point him out here. Brownlee, good contact here. Back set to Justine, and it's off the block. And that's point is to Dave Koenig. 11-11. He's sitting over in seat number 2 here to our right.
Black mask there.
Nice to see that. Justine at the line sends over a corkscrew serve. Picked up by VCN. Outside, Anna P, a great pickup there. Laura's got this. Justine's coming in from the back row. They're going to push this way over left. Lights picks up. Kinsey drops it in.
Oh, nice.
Libero comes in with a nice pickup there for VCN. Swatted over. Laura. Oh, Brooke lays out a couple of great digs there. Anna P sends this over. Play continues. What a point here. Set over to the on-2. Anna P over to Laura. Swats it up the block.
You know, Jim, I want to point something out there that was very subtle, but I think incredibly important. The Lights team was scrambling to get that ball back over, and Anna P made a play that I don't think a lot of people would see. She had a free ball that was going to go over. What she did, because everyone was scrambling, she popped that ball up into the air to give the Lights teams time to get up off the floor, to regroup, to get back into position. Sometimes you see, just to pop it over, and it's coming right back at you. She did a good job getting the ball up into the air, giving the team time to reset. That was a very headsy play by Anna P.
Well, yeah, it isn't as simple sometimes as just getting the ball in the air. It's getting it in the air in the right position. It's getting it in the air at the right distance up to give your team time to adjust.
And here we go, Jim.
Really great to see 13-11. Justine Bastier on the line here. Sends it over just off the top of the tape. A nice serve over to the left side. And a block is there!
How about that? That was a fantastic set, sent all the way across. Brooke was there. Kinsey came flying over. Brooke Whitebrock with a block. And here we go, Justine on the hook for the match.
Sent over. VCN. And the block is there. And Lights win. Lights win. Lights win.
Battling back from one set down. We got another match tonight, Jim, but that is a thrilling
thriller
victory for your 18 Black Club.
That
I'm exhausted.
was exciting match.
I don't know how the girls are going to get up for another match this evening, but
I don't know.
They're going to have to, because that juggernaut team,
they're a juggernaut.
They're going to be a juggernaut, and they're going to be ready to go.
Boy, what exciting volleyball. Hope you viewers at home are enjoying it. We have a happy team here, happy parents.
Happy broadcasters.
Happy broadcasters. Goodness sakes, that is absolutely thrilling and why we love
to
cover this.
We're going to apologize in advance if the excitement in our voices creates static over the airwaves, but it's sometimes, Jim, that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is, and hey, we're excited about this result too. Excited to bring you the result. What a fun call.
That was a fun call, Jim. They really got outplayed in that first set. They struggled on serve receive. The setter caught them on occasion, but the second and third set, they really battled back. And that what they showed there in the third set, they had that big lead, 6-2, I believe it was.
Right.
Next thing you know, it was 6-6, and then they got down. But they didn't give up. They stayed strong. They went right back at them and got up on top 13-11. Once they got on top 12-11, that really things were changing for our favor.
I think a couple of things we're starting to see with this team is a very good team out of system. when things are scrambling, we come up with some great plays, some great digs, keep the ball alive, get it back over, get a chance to reset and transition and get your offense back on track. And I think this team plays well from behind. And I think that's a skill set that not every team has.
It's not a skill set you desire.
No, but I'll tell you, it's
but
something
you will be behind.
Need. You
That's
will
right.
need it.
That's
and
right.
Boy, it's a thrill to watch them not lose their energy, not lose their focus, and be able to play in from behind. So just a thrilling victory here. We're going to try and get a word with a few of the players as the next match is warming up here. So always a potential to get whacked by a ball here. All right, so I guess maybe
We
there
should
aren't.
probably move off.
I suppose we should head off here. We'll probably try to do some interviews after the last match of the day. And we have an hour break here. Running behind a little bit, I think.
I suppose, Jim, we should probably offer a happy Valentine's Day to everyone. It doesn't feel like Valentine's Day being buried here into the gymnasium, but I will tell you, we got a nice card from the players.
Yeah, that was very nice. Yeah, we're still on.
I think we got a.
All right, we got Sylvia here greeting everybody. Maybe we can
Coach
grab
Vogel coming
Coach
at us.
Vogel and see if he can.
Maybe should we set up shop over here and we can get
that's
it?
fine.
We're gonna go over to the wall, Sylvia. So stick with us. We're gonna get a couple players here to talk to us. But we want to get out of the location.
The line
here.
of fire.
A lot of fire, yes. Okay, Jim, you ready to roll?
I am.
All right. Let's get around the Baller TVs thing. Okay, if you're susceptible to emotional illness, I'd close your eyes. We will be stable here in just a moment. We'll try not to set up in front of the restroom. Let's set up against the wall here and we can get some commentary with the court in the background, maybe, Jim?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
All right. We're set up, we're ready, we're stable.
Can you see me on there? Oh,
Wait, I just want to say, hi, Mom.
You want me to put that on?
Mom. Okay. My mom told me
Here,
to say
get
hi.
on there,
Oh,
get on
yes.
there.
My mom said wave to the camera, and I was like, okay.
Hi, Grandma, Trent, and Grandpa. I love you guys.
Hi, Mom.
That's it. That's all I
We
got.
have, well, Brooke and Mikey, we're not done yet.
Oh,
you got to tell us
Oh,
about
no,
that
yeah, we
thrilling
gotta-
match. That was
Yeah.
an incredible comeback.
Yeah.
Talk us through it.
Oh my gosh.
You wanna go? Yeah,
I've
go for
been
it.
struggling all weekend, and it is very easy to tell that from watching our games. But I'm finally getting back. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we really just didn't want to lose that match. We all looked at each other and we were like, let's go. We want gold. Like, we're here to win, and we're here to fight. So we didn't want to let that one go. When we lost that first set, we all looked at each other and we were like, nope, it's not happening. We're going to 3.
Very
So, yeah,
good.
yeah.
Very good. And they I think, had the better of the play early.
Yeah.
But proud of you guys for bouncing back. And even in the third set, we talked about you got up 6-2. Everything was going great. They battled back and took the lead.
Yeah.
How did that go down in the huddle?
Yeah. Wanna go?
Well, we definitely got lit
I
up
can-
a little bit, but it's
Yeah.
all right. We
Right.
needed it, and it really helped.
Yeah, we were all calm and collective out there with the inner fire almost. We were like, okay, we're gonna get this one. They got a couple points, they got to run, but we're gonna get it right back. We are confident in each other and in ourselves, and it really paid off, and it showed.
Yeah, I think a couple of things we talked about is this seems to be a team that plays well from behind, even though you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It is a skill you need to have.
Yeah.
We showed that. And I think as well, playing out of system. A lot of scrappy plays when the ball is ping-ponging all over the court. We do find a way to get an arm or a hand on it. Really fun to see. So maybe your thoughts on that a little bit.
Yeah. I think, again, no one wants to let the ball drop. We all are, super into it. We want to fight every single point. We don't want to have the other team get a run, anything. If we can get every single freaking point in a set, we will. Again, it doesn't always happen that way, but we're going to fight for every single ball that comes over the net. Yeah.
All
And
right.
this pool is a lot different from our pool yesterday.
Yeah.
These teams are actually really good.
Yes.
And it's very likely that this whole thing will get split. Our whole pool will get split. So
Right.
you just want to win as many as you can, and you
Sure.
don't want to lose any, because when it comes down to that 3-way split, dropping a match will put you into silver tomorrow.
Right.
So we just are really trying to grab onto that gold, and we want to go there.
I think you mentioned it, Mikey. It is, you control your own destiny. You're going into this third match of the day. You win, you are in. You lose, and then it's up to the statisticians at the results desk over there.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Yeah.
Congratulations for getting to where you are.
Thank you.
Awesome comeback. That was a
Absolutely.
very tough team.
Yeah.
And good luck against the Juggernauts. You're not done yet.
Oh yeah, not done.
We'll see.
3-0 today. 3-0. We're calling it
All
right now.
Thank
All
you
right,
so
sounds
much for
good.
joining
Thank
us,
you.
and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was sweaty. Yeah, I know. Awesome.
Well, Jim,
All right.
a couple of excited
Oh, yeah.
players.
That was good comments there, and nice to see that excitement, that's for sure.
Yeah,
So-
good perspective from the players. We heard a lot of the never give up,
Yeah.
want every point, not gonna go down without a fight, and they showed. It
Yeah.
showed.
It really did, and it was just really nice to see them, again, play from a little bit of adversity. Have to be down early on, come back, play your game, get back into the match, get them on their heels a little bit,
Yeah.
weather the storms in between, and here we are having a really good start here to pool number 2. Of course, like you mentioned, there is one match left here, and that's Juggernaut, team from Colorado, and we will be back with you in roughly an hour, I guess. We'll see how that goes here. I think we're running a little bit behind. Had some long matches here. Maybe have all been 3 setters. I'm not sure if that's right, but definitely the level of competition has increased today. The teams are well matched, so you see 3-set matches very common. So with that, any final thoughts?
Final thought, let's get the third set and let's move on to gold.
All right, sounds good, folks. Keep an eye on the live stream. We'll be letting you know when we're back on here, but we are scheduled to be in about an hour, and we'll see you then here live from Omaha, Nebraska.
See you shortly.